The D-Day is almost here. Apple is all set to announce its next iPhone, likely to be called iPhone 8 or iPhone X. This device will be the 10th anniversary edition of the Cupertino giant. Apple fans are eagerly waiting for the device. Other than the iPhone 8, Apple is also expected to launch some other devices, including the third edition of its smartwatch, Apple Watch 3. Here's all that the company is likely to announce at the event. The D-Day, the headline devices will surely be Apple's next iPhone, or as some analysts are saying, iPhones. Speculations are rife that the Cupertino giant will launch 3 iPhones. One of these will be the 10th anniversary edition of iPhone, likely to be called iPhone 8 or iPhone X. The other two will be iPhone 7s and iPhone 7s Plus, which will be updates to the current generation iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus devices. There are also some other reports that claim that Apple may skip 7s series entirely and launch iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone Edition. Whatever the name be, the 10th anniversary edition of iPhone will be the smartphone with maximum changes. It is expected to come with an all-new design, company's new A11 processor, camera updates and pack more storage and RAM. The smartphone is expected to sport radical design change, with analysts betting on an edge-to-edge OLED display. The bezel-less smartphone is also said to come without home button, the signature feature of Apple iPhones. The touchpad is said to make way for 3D imaging system-powered facial recognition feature. The evidence of this is reported to have been unearthed Apple's HomePod firmware recently. The third edition of Apple Watch, widely dubbed as Apple Watch 3, is said to make an appearance at the event. Apple Watch 3 is said to come with support of LTE cellular technology. This will cut the Apple Watch's dependence on iPhones, as users won't need to tether their iPhones to the watch for internet connectivity. This will improve the watch's portability and usability. Some reports even suggest that users will be able to make calls from it. The Apple Watch 3 is expected to run on watchOS 4, that Apple unveiled at WWDC 2017 in June. The latest version of Apple's mobile operating iOS 11, is expected to be rolled out at the event. Dubbed iOS 11, it was unveiled at the company's annual developers conference WWDC 2017 in June this year. The OS has been in beta mode since then. The OS will bring a slew of new features, including a revamped lock screen, new portrait mode, changes to control center and notifications. The OS is also expected to bring some big software changes to iPads. This includes more split-screen options. Another key feature of the iOS 11 is Arcade, the company's augmented reality toolset. Apple announced macOS High Sierra at the same time as iOS 11, which is in June 2017 at WWDC 2017. It is the most recent update for Apple's desktop OS. The OS will bring in new file system called APFS and support for external graphics devices. It will also add performance improvements to Safari. Photos too will get a new editing tools and a revamped interface for Mail. Users will also get new GIF making capabilities. The OS has been in beta since August. It's been almost 2 years since Apple's streaming TV device got an update, so analysts are speculating some news this time. Rumors suggest that the Apple TV in works will support streaming of high-resolution 4K videos with HDR capability. It is also expected to be powered by a new processor. At this year's WWDC, Apple also announced partnership with Amazon for Apple TV. As per this, Amazon's video app is coming to Apple's TV streaming box. The tie-up also meant to end years of rivalry between Apple and Amazon.